All right, what is good, everybody? We are back with another reaction video, and today we're going to be reacting to the newest release from my good friend Chris Patrick, X Files. A couple of these songs have already come out. Obviously, we got Gang Activity on here, Up Now, Leave Me On, that just came out like a week ago, and then Insane's also on here, but it's bundled with a second part, looks like. Unlike From the Heart 2, I didn't get access to this one early. No matter how much I begged Chris to let me listen to the whole project early, he was unrelenting in his. He's like, I want to keep this close to the heart, so I respected that. So this will be my first time tuning into this, and I'm very excited for it. And of course, Chris is real good friend of mine, and it's just a pleasure and an honor to watch him delve into his craft every time we get to hear something new from him. So I'm really excited for this one. We got the whole list here: Ground Zero, Gang Activity, Snakes, Up Now, Changes featuring Noah, Leave Me On with Erica Officer, Last Time with Billy Blunt, Useless, Insane/Staircases, Oasis with Nasher, Fly Away, Oakland Interlude, so that's probably the sequel to Seattle Interlude, Scared, and then Rooftops featuring Dead Days. So looks like he's got the whole gang on here. I love that he always supports his CXR brethren and always has them in on any musical projects or endeavors he's got going. I would like to see another Chris and Matt Houston collaboration. Maybe Chris and Shofu working again together. That'd be fun, but perhaps for another time. But Chris, I hope you tune in. I hope you enjoy the reaction as always. Of course, cheers to you, my dog, on another successful release. And without further ado, we gotta get into the music here. I got the CXR hoodie on. Oh, where's the patch? Over here. Yeah, we got the CXR hoodie. We got the Cypher t-shirt back from 2019. If you guys don't know, that's how I met Chris, or at least figured out who the heck he was. Pokemon Cypher with Shofu, Matt Houston. Chris entered the contest for a verse, and I heard him, and I was like, this guy's insanely talented. I like this guy. Actually, when he was in the vlogs, and started like rap battling with Shizzy in the Cypher vlogs in the Cypher house, I was like, this guy's insanely talented. I hit him up on Twitter, and next thing you know, we're bros. So hopefully this brings me a little bit of happiness in this tough time I got going on right now. My mom's not doing too well, but if you want to know more about that, you can hit me up on Twitter. But it is what it is. But I'm pretty open about it. Willing to talk if you don't know what's going on there. But without further ado, let's probably get into it. Ground Zero is the first song, and based on a few seconds of it that I listened to, that when I was setting everything up, I feel like I'm gonna ascend on this one. So, all right. We'll get into it. Ground Zero's first song.
Where's your happiness? Lord? Where's your happiness? Lord?
Oh, I like the harmonies.
Where's your happiness? Lord? Where's your happiness? Where's your happiness? Lord? Where's your happiness? Lord? Where's your happiness? Lord? Where's your happiness? Lord?
I've heard this beat somewhere before
I
in
pray to
some
God that he could make me whole, that he would take away my pain and let me save my soul. In
promo.
attempt to find a way to keep it safe and snug, I end up parked inside a grave from all I made, and now my body filled with hate and drugs. So now I'm dusting off my kicks and cleaning dirt out of my wounds. Still debating if this life I choose will work me till I'm doomed. Still evading all this trauma that exists inside my mind. Uncle Cedric's face look clearest every time I close my eyes. And lately I've been lacking sleep because these dreams I have been forcing self-reflection. Of course I see progression, but the course we on aggressive. I'm like porcelain, I look good till my torso break from stressing. Getting closer to my source of fear distorts my whole perspective. Death been ready in my thoughts, but I ain't
His rhyme
supposed to
schemes
leave.
are-
My chest been heavy with a lot, but how I'm supposed to breathe. The more I gain, the less I think about my lows. The war within my brain got me convinced I'll be exposed. Desperation plays its part, I can't be trapped amongst the weeds. I done lost the ones I love over my passions to succeed. I done tossed the world I plan to grow to trash bins to exceed, and saw the damage of my actions scar the people that I need. This is the story of the man who fell from grace, the man who rose from concrete in an attempt to change his fate. The man covered in bruises at the step of heaven's gate, searched for purpose and acceptance till he finally found his place. This is the story of the man who fell from grace, the man who rose from concrete in an attempt to change his fate. The man covered in bruises at the step of heaven's gate, searched for purpose and acceptance till he finally found his place.
Ooh, I like the piano. Yeah. Okay. I like that. That's such a good start to the album. Let's see. The song that actually reminds me of the most from his discography is Gray from the Heart 2. Just in terms of the like poetic nature of his rhyme schemes and yeah, just the way that he can weave together like big ass dictionary words into a cohesive statement without making it seem forced. Like he's just throwing in thesaurus words for the sake of throwing in thesaurus words. You never get that with Chris. Every word is perfectly tuned for the situation. And it's one of his best qualities. And that shone through the biggest in that opening track. The other thing that I noticed is I always appreciate on Chris's projects how everything comes together to tell a cohesive story from song 1 to song, in this case, 14. And we get that instantly in this opening track, Ground Zero. At the end, it instantly shows us, with this is the story of the, it's not just going to be a collection of songs here. We're going to be taken through an experience, through a story, through a cohesive, point A to point B. It might not, it could be told in a non-linear fashion, but we're going somewhere, It's not just a collection of songs thrown together. Yeah. Maybe I could have explained that better, but we'll move on to Gang Activity. This one, the first single from the album. Yeah, first one. Yeah, this came out before Insane. Yep. First single from the album. Really popped off on the streaming metrics. We got 2.3 million plays. Holy shit. I know it got put into a bunch of editorial playlists I just remember when it first came out. Like the shout out to the one guy in the Florida Marlins hat, man. That's some good shit. But this is about, you know, going through hell and back with the gang that you got, and yeah, you probably already heard this one already if you're listening to this reaction, but you know, always good to hear it again in the context of where we get it in the album.
Word to my mama, me and all my niggas been tweaking. Just a bit of delinquents in
Sequence.
Not the pick of the littering guys, but we picked up the intos on defense. Lots of piss reminiscing of our lives. All these instances we ain't deleted. All this shit we have been through in hard times. Turned this vicious and invented some schemers. I'm convinced we was meant to be demons. But we dodging, we coughing in bloody soup. And my homie would keep that little map on his back. If we ran into issues, he troubleshoot. Couple roadies would put that little pep for the rack. If it mean we ain't had to just struggle through. Every shorty was really concerned about our safety. They always want to ask what I'm gonna do. If your homie go mask up for robbing and nigga, you following? Yeah, bitch, I'm robbing too. Loyalty mixing with armor ties. Sparked up the Doty to spark the vibes. 07017, yeah, that Jersey shit different is growing in homicide. My nigga Noski lost his broski to a 187. Know that shit be on his mind. I see him thinking about it all the time. I seen him thinking we was called to die. I seen him ink they faces on his body so we don't forget him when we start to climb. Death has always been the easiest to stumble on when life for us was hard to find. Chest was breathless and I seen some covers thrown on niggas that I thought just couldn't die. Just cover your peepers. I keep to myself and my brothers my keepers. You needed some help and my brothers come meet you. Don't fuck with ops and no stakes in the grass. If you touch from my mans, then it's up when we see you. This all niggas have. If you from where I'm from, we gon' split the bag. If you not, then we really not finna hang. Circle tight as a fuck when it come to gang. It's that gang shit. Still with them niggas that I came with. We ain't lane switch on. It's that gang shit. Still with them niggas that I came with. We ain't lane switch. This that gang shit. Some real fucking niggas that I came with, dog. We ain't lane switch on. This that gang shit. Some real fucking niggas that I came with, dog. We ain't lane switch on. Hey, watch what you say around my niggas, better watch how you move. We don't rock with that bullshit, you tripping, you must be confused. This that gang shit. Some real fucking niggas that I came with, dog. We ain't lane switch on.
I mean, of course, that's a good one. I mean, it's polished, it's radio friendly. It's shown the evolution of Chris's sound. At least since I've known him in the past 2.5 years, 3 years, in that he can make, you know, radio ready records that, you know, wouldn't seem out of place in terms of like his overall sound and aesthetic, just with his guys. And you know, my only qualm about this song is that, yeah, I would have had, if you're talking about, you know, I mean, it's gonna sound like a pretty BS complaint that I have about this song, and I'd used a little harder beat, you know, because it almost like seems that it's kind of got almost like a happy-go-lucky beat to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking out of my ass here, but like it's got too happy of a beat for the stuff that he's talking about. But like, because it's like always riding with your boys and, you know, masking up for Robin, and it talks about some heavy subjects, people dying earlier than they should. I haven't been, obviously, I'm a white guy from Minnesota. I grew up, obviously, on a different side of the country from where Chris is in New Jersey. So I'm not as used to the, inner city gang violence as, say, Chris was and is. But I've seen plenty of people succumb to drug overdoses and mental health issues, committing suicide. I've had my fair share of people leave this earth before their time should have expired on this earth. Leave us young, whether late teens, early 20s. I've had plenty of people that had go to funerals for, but so we all go through that in our own ways, but you have to go along with your gang, and that's your gang for life, and that's what it boils down to. We'll go on to Snakes here, track number 3. See what this has cooking up for us.
Boy, ain't that pussy ass nigga over there?
It is, but bro, chill. Ain't got to do it.
Hey, boy, you a real bitch ass
Chill, bro.
Oh.
bitch ass nigga. And I was with your granny yesterday, nigga.
Oh. Okay. Talk to him.
Hey, niggas be holding your face. Kilo bro on my space for real. He don't think we know he's shaky.
I feel like I've heard this one before too, or at least part of it.
Heard he roll with the snakes for real. Heard he roll with the snakes for real. Heard he roll with the snakes for real. Niggas be holding your face. Kilo bro on my space.
He definitely sent at least part of this to me.
He exposing his face for real. Lil' shorty done told me the case. Heard he roll with the snakes for real. Heard he roll with the snakes for real. Heard he roll with the snakes for real. Brody is ready with pride. Brody got devilish ties. Brody too focused on hoping my energy die. Nigga free in his mind. Go with it mentally. Notice he jealous at times. No, he not meant to be I. Show me he enemy. Close to me, never I tried to fix it, the envy inside him. Bro be saying he gang just so he can hang with us. It's a shame cause bro was my phantom. Niggas lame when they see you raising up. And they blame you when they can't follow. Cause it's bad and I went and prayed for bro. I pray this pain will be swallowed. Switch his dragons that they get dangerous. When they aim, they hit you with high lows. Bang, 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 clocking your stunts. Niggas want what you got when you up. Pocket watching, he copying your everything. Pocket rocket, he starving too much. My reconnaissance showing me everything. He talked down on my name in the cut. You all around trying to claim he got dirt on me. Little bitch, I ain't give a fuck. Chop off the head of the snake for real. If he move like a hot, that homie shit dead. My nigga can't take no ills. Chop off the head of the snake for real.
That was a cool low.
If he move like a hot, that homie shit dead, my nigga. That homie shit dead, my nigga. Hey, niggas be holding your face. Kilo bro on my space for real. He don't think we know he's shaky. When exposing his fake for real. Lil' shorty done told me the case. Heard he roll with the snakes for real. Heard he roll with the snakes for real. Heard he roll with the snakes for real. Niggas be holding your face.
We got a guitar solo going on. Hold on. We got guitar in the background.
He exposing his fake for real. Lil' shorty done told me the case. Heard he roll with the snakes for real. Heard he roll with the snakes for real. Heard he roll with the snakes for real.
I don't trust these niggas, I don't trust these hoes. Turn that boy to Ricky Huncho, get the pole. Dump him in his soul, up a couple rounds, fuckers think we pussy. Chuck him in the ground. He has a peaceful nigga, but the homies with me keep the peace concealed. Watch the way you try to treat my niggas, cause the slightest mess might just get you chilled. Hey bro, what the fuck? Aggression in me for the opposition. I can't let the brodies think a nigga sweet.
Okay, now we're talking.
Telling me to get the heat. Success ain't earned without a reckless vision. Either hit the pedal or you hit the feet. Better get the step before we dead to beat. Promise death won't settle who get left to speak. Losing my time, my cool, my chill. My niggas is armed to shoot and kill. Bang, watch your boy roof get peeled. Bang, niggas be chatting, ain't not really truth for real. Bang, just a bit goofy kill. Hey, scared I'll regroup the field. Bang, shoulder the
Hey, there we go.
God gon' photo when he's slain. He ain't even scared of hell. Shit been posting in his brain. Living life until he can't. If he see the ops and he get the drop, he'll spin out a block. Let off the stick. If he see the ops, he'll get the drop. Spin out a block. Get loud. That's it.
Niggas be holding your face. Kilo bro on my space for real. He don't think we know he's shaky. When exposing his fake for real. Lil' shorty done told me the case. Heard he roll with the snakes for real. Heard he roll with the snakes for real. Heard he roll with the snakes for real. Niggas be holding your face. Kilo bro on my space for real. He don't think we know he's shaky. When exposing his fake for real. Lil' shorty done told me the case. Heard he roll with the snakes for real. Heard he roll with the snakes for real. Heard he roll with the snakes for real.
Man, fuck that nigga. I ain't worried about them niggas, man. Niggas And his granny down there help me set his ass up. Nigga, we get money over here, nigga. We get money, we living right. Nigga, we healthy. Nigga, it's health and wellness over here, nigga. Fuck them, nigga. I'm eating kale and shit in LA, nigga. I'm living a different life, nigga. We
I'd never
up
eat
now,
kale
nigga.
in my life,
I ain't
man.
worried about them. Nigga, you hear me? We up. We up now.
Okay. I liked it. I really did. I liked that beat was hard. I didn't. Okay. First verse and the first like minute and a half of the song, I felt like he was tiptoeing around the flow a little bit. Like he was, he was skating on a hard beat. You gotta dig into that. Go hard on it. I hope you know what I'm talking about, because on the second verse he did like he was talking to him on the second verse. The first verse he just felt like he was tiptoeing, just skitting around. Maybe that was intentional. Maybe there's a deeper meaning here and it was all intentional and I'm just missing it. Maybe it could be like a thing of him lacking confidence in the first verse, and now has in the second verse has the confidence to really talk his shit. That could be the deeper meaning behind this one, but that could be. I don't know. I'll have to try and on my next few listens through this whole project try and distill the deeper threads. But yeah, it's it is my first time listening to this. I'm not gonna catch everything right away, but maybe that was his intention. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. I'll have to ask him. But up now. This one also came out before the album. This went out for like 2-3 months probably. I do like this flute intro we got going here on Up Now, but you guys probably already heard this one, so we'll get into this. I'm Jacob. At the bottom, I'm in place to get through.
Problems aside and I made a way for the moves. I used to feel like shit was a dog, but nigga, I'm up now. I used to feel I wouldn't be something, but now they won't fuck with me. I used to feel like shit was a dog, but nigga, I'm up now. So my niggas for real, they touching the nail, don't let they stuck with me.
I can't go back to what I was.
Bench from a player, I work harder now. 40-minute games, I'm a starter now. Blue Ivy's in my wallet, I'm a Carter now. Cartograph the route, see the proof in the map. Holly be the stew, I don't do the relaxing. Niggas off the wall like a booth full of Jacksons. Fuck Tom Hanks, cause I'm truthfully captain. Fuck my bang, I done moved up the bracket. Sunroof down, so the rays hit the melanin. Spun through town, trying to bathe in the element. Jump through rounds, getting raised like a pelican. Zion will, pray my eyes don't fill. Pray my fam stay live, and my shorty don't stress. Pray my guys don't die, never take last breath. We been down so long, we deserve to see a check, cause we up now.
No.
We been down so long, we deserve to see a check, cause we up now. We been down so long, we deserve to see a check, cause we up now. We been down so long, we deserve to see a check, cause we up now. Hey, I couldn't stay at the bottom, I made the place to get through. I stayed away from the drama, I stayed up late when they snooze. I used to pray with my problems, I was afraid I would lose. Then I put problems aside and I made a way for the moves. I used to feel like shit was a dog, but nigga, I'm up now. I used to feel I wouldn't be something, but now they won't fuck with me. I used to feel like shit was a dog, but nigga, I'm up now. So my niggas for real, they touching the nail, long as they stuck with me.
He can't go back to what I was. I love that song. It's triumphant. It's a distillation of everything that he's accomplished in this past, especially year or two. Only qualms with the song. Needs another verse. Needs to be longer. That's just me. I like songs that are in the 3:30, 4-minute range. 2 minutes 34. I'd add another verse on there. Another thing, this is supposed to be your big triumphal moment. I love Tom Jacobs as producer too. I think he did a great job on Swish, not to mention some of the other things he's been on. Beat could have been a little more like anthemic, like get the violins like in there, make it. And beats seem kind of minimalist to me. These again, just small quips. It's just I have very high standards for Chris because I know he can meet them, and I know that he won't take any criticism, especially from me too personally. But I'd had, especially like in the chorus, just some violin ostinato or something going on there. But yeah, I love Up Now. It's a great song. Now we got Changes with Noah. Noah, of course, was on Seattle Interlude from the Heart 2. Was also on a song on From the Heart 1, 200. Back. People don't know about that one. Go check out From the Heart 1. He's on that one as well. He just came out with his own first project, Mirrors and Mausoleum. Go listen to that. But Chris and Noah, always a good combo when they get together. So let's see what we got here.
My shorty just called, said she done with the drama. She don't fuck
Oh,
with
it's
the
got that
transformations that come with the commas.
kind of like
She
early
not comfortable
2000s
knowing
feel.
bitches won't fuck me for Walla. She gon' fuck for the dollar. She reluctant to speak on topics in her future tense. I only been obsessed on where I'm going. I'm obsessed with building business. She's obsessed with building homes. I confess I've been addicted to the wealth and how it's grown. It don't mean shit knowing I'm selfish while she still get left alone. I'm a glorious man. From the dirt emerged the tulip like the Flores had planned. I ain't been forcing my hand to score through the defense. I just contort where I am to morph into pieces more conducive for the puzzle mind. Subtle lines, the undertones of greatness getting underlined. Undesired pockets getting hung inside the closet till it's summertime. My confidence been boosting since the check though. We used to take the metro to impress at every set show. My efforts to connect flows with parallel by
Noah's gonna absolutely slap this beat, I know for a fact. This beat fits him perfectly.
Her honesty has saved me from the cautious thoughts of lately. She like, you a gifted boy, scripting shit like Sigmund Freud. Lift the pen until the pen you lift cannot be lift no more. Someday you gon' be king. And for a king, they finna sing for joy. And now she see the truth and see that shit employed. My shorty just called, said she done with the drama. She don't fuck with the transformations that come with the comma. She not comfortable knowing bitches won't fuck me for Walla. She gon' fuck for the dollar. She reluctant to speak on topics in a future tense. I only been obsessed on where I'm going. I'm obsessed with building business. She's obsessed with building homes. I confess I've been addicted to the wealth and how it's grown. It don't mean shit knowing I'm selfish, but she still get left alone.
And my mom on my line. My baby girl been growing old, so it's hard to decline. Her pride and joy across the country, morphing rappers into lunch meat. The numbers now got crunching, got me wondering how we put all this money up in the laundry. Yeah, and we gon' wash it in a mosh pit. I'm a profit 2 ways. I saw the funds before we had them ones in bouquets. I gotta smell my flowers, need them potent. As freshman opens a sour winter. Yeah, and when I fertilize my baby girl, what she birthed might say the world. And I'ma tell my youngin' know this. Best revenge is your focus. This world is pictures and motions. And don't you stick to the script. They pit me against Leonardo's for what I did to this shit. I paint a picture the blind could touch and visualize. Product so poppin', cut out the middle guys. Hoes chirping me, calendar circle me, cause the currency. Them dollar hoes get a dollar per dick. Them
My
politics.
shorty just called, said she done with the drama. She don't fuck with the transformations that come with the comma. She not comfortable knowing bitches gon' fuck me for Walla. She gon' fuck for the dollar. She reluctant to speak on topics in a future tense. I only been obsessed on where I'm going. I'm obsessed with building business. She's obsessed with building homes. I confess I've been addicted to the wealth and how it's grown. It don't mean shit knowing I'm selfish while she still get left alone.
All right. Okay. Hey. All right. This had that late 90s, like early 2000s feel to it, man. Like that. Especially in like the beat with the horn / saxophone section coming in there. Oh, I really like that one. And it's all about how you change with the money coming in, and how life has gotten a whole lot different for all these guys. I know this obviously wasn't intentional, Chris. It was just that with everything going on, we don't talk as much as we used to anymore, and it's not your fault. It's you're out here living your dream, man, making cash and living the life with your bros, man. But all I want is to see it on the bus on the world tour, brother. It's all I want, man. This is just me vouching for my boy here, but it could actually work. This needs another verse from Shofu for the remix. Shofu would actually destroy this beat. I'm telling you right now. And Shofu always loves talking about the money. So I think he would absolutely destroy this song if you guys were to have a remix with him on it. You probably won't take that to heart, but just know, people, it would work. I do love the range of sonic diversity that we've gotten so far. We had the Up Now was sort of we had the more triumphal Up Now and changes with like the late 90s, early 2000s style. We had Snakes and Up Now. Snakes was more the hard style. Gang Activity more laid back. And now we're gonna get straight up dancehall here with Lead Me On. Like this is summer vibes. And this came out like a month ago, or like a week ago. First preview to it we got was like a couple months ago at this point. But like after hearing this, I just like you can make like a straight up dancehall album, Chris. Like your genre switching ability is straight up amazing. But Lead Me On's a great one. We'll get into that. Also showcases his much improved singing. You let me. Like you don't find her in, it's arresting. Investing. Connecting. Investing. To the next thing. In my head.
Only get your vibe when we touch the bed. Feel like time slow when we get together. Even I know someday we'll be separate. When my eyes close, I see you forever. When I close my eyes, I'm not who you say you want. Then why'd you leave me on so long? Why'd you leave me on so long? If I'm not who you say you want, then why'd you leave me on so long? Why'd you leave me on so long? Leave me on. 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 I can admit I was tripping. I should've gave you permission.
Gave you the business.
How could I let cloud my vision? Like I'm too damn cool. Like the way I want.
I like the layering they use in her voice.
Wish that I could change my ways, but I had to change my name. And I know you hate me for it. Could have been like Nipsey Lord. It's so bad, I wish you'd stay. And I wasn't so afraid to tell you that there ain't much more that I want from you. I'm not who you say you want. Then why'd you leave me on so long? Why'd you leave me on so long? If I'm not who you say you want, then why'd you leave me on so long? Why'd you leave me on so long? Leave me on.
I mean, what more can you say about that one? Just straight summer vibes with that one. It just makes you want to get up and dance. But, you know, also some heavy subject matter. Like, Chris, you can't be the one talking about somebody leading you on, man. You've had a stable relationship for like 7 years, man. You can't be like me. I've actually been led on by women, man. But, you know, Chris's ability to put himself into situations and talk about things like, you know, even though I know he's got a stable relationship, you know, you know, where Amir is obviously now leading them on anything, but you know, I love the relationship Chris and Amir have from everything that I've seen. I mean, I never actually met Amira in person, but I mean, I've talked to her over the internet, and she just seems like an amazing person. So shout out to you, Chris. You picked a good one. But you know, it does perfectly portray like the feeling of hopelessness you get when you felt that you've been led on, you know, that she was just playing you for her own gain. I mean, I've had that happen to me more times than I can count, but what you gotta do but get up and dance, right? Live life. Only qualm about that song. B could have had like a little bit of like could have used like a trumpet or horn section, like a little bit, like especially like in the chorus, just a little bit of that, you know, give more of that dance hall feel. I mean, again, I might just be talking out of my ass here, but like, get just, I don't know, more of that anthem feel, you know. I don't know, maybe I'm talking out of my ass. But last time, Chris Pat with Billy Blunt. So Billy Blunt, I don't know if he's actually going to have a verse on this or not, but Billy Blunt, a.k.a. Bill Aquatius on Twitter, he's a guitarist that's actually worked with a bunch of CXR guys. I think this is the first time he's been on a Chris Patrick record that it's actually a Chris Patrick record. I think he was on Phone Number with Byrie Dende and Chris Patrick, but that was like released under Dende. I'm pretty sure it was either Dende or Byrie who like released it featuring the other two and Billy. I'm pretty sure on that one. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I got a feeling Billy's gonna shred some nasty guitar solo here at the end. But last time, let's see what we got here.
I didn't know that the last time was really the last time. Last time before this, you swore you would pack bags for sure. That's so mature. Instead, you said this is the last time once more, baby. I didn't know that the last time was really the last time. Last time before this, you swore you would pack bags for sure. That's so mature. Instead, you said this is the last time once more, and you followed through. Didn't think that we was falling through. Told me you was like my lifeline. Never answer when I call for you. D&D was in a text thread. Guess that means you done with talking to. Really wish I could've thought it through. Didn't mean to leave your heart into. Partly true. I didn't know that the last time was really the last time. Last time before this, you swore you would pack bags for sure. That's so mature. Instead, you said this is the last time once more, baby. I didn't that the last time was really the last time. Last time before this, you swore you would pack bags for sure. And that's so mature. Instead, you said this is the last time once more, baby.
Yeah. So it seems like it's just Chris over a guitar in that. That's I like that. The first thing that popped into my head, remix featuring Post Malone. Actually, feels like Post Malone would actually fit really well on that beat, or at least the guitar that Billy was playing there. But again. So this is like a sequel, to Lead Me On, because the imaginary girl here, because we all know Amir ain't never done this to Chris, unless there's something that unless they broke up one time that I don't know about. But imaginary girl has led Chris on, and now it's the last time that they had actually, the last time. It's like in that post-breakup wallowing state that you're in. You don't know it's the last time that you do something with that special someone when it actually is the last time. Then all of a sudden, she's gone. In my case, or he's gone. And, you never know when that last time is going to be the last time. Whether it's with a girl, whether it's with somebody that, it's got me thinking, I don't know when the last time I'm going to get to do some stuff with my mom is. I mean, she's in hospice care right now. That's hitting me hard right now. I don't know when the last time I will get to do some of these things with my mom that I take for granted, when that will be. But especially, I've been in that situation before, where you think everything is going good with somebody, with a girl, for example, and all of a sudden, girl lays on you that she's not interested anymore, or she's seen another dude, or stuff that's happened to me, and all I think of is the last time that we did something or had a good moment together, and what could I have done different in that moment to change what happened. And that's got me thinking about some deep stuff. I like that. We'll get on to Useless. I got a feeling this is gonna be some more deep shit. Chris bravely opened up about his suicide attempt on June 30th, 2019, 6/30/19. He got that tattooed on his hand. I've had 2 attempts myself. I'm going to get those dates tattooed. I got to figure out what the actual date of one of them was. I know the date of one of them. I don't know the date of the other one. But I will have to get that figured out. But I'm going to get those tatted as well. But I just want to listen to this first, then we'll
Hey, and it's about the fourth time this year I done thought about ending it all, but I'm scared to push forth on that trigger.
True.
In New York with my niggas, we don't really rock, but I feel like the source of my dances is stored by liquor with hopes I could cover these pigeon toes. My dopamine levels is dipping low, the closest to dreams of proximity never outweighs all the feelings I didn't show. My demons been throwing they seeds, I'm stuck in them blues, my nigga. My peace been disrupted for weeks, I don't know what to do, my nigga. Feel like I'm letting down half of my team, I feel like I'm Kuzma, nigga. Sometimes I feel useless, nigga. Asar's been telling me lately I need to just put all my fear aside. Is it really essential? I wear my whole faith on my sleeve just to show I got fear of God. If you see my credentials, then you know that a nigga like me not for teary eyes. But this grownish I fight on the daily is Chloe and Hilly and Yara Shahidi vibes. I'm like King of Bears. Knowing the fact that my pen won't fail me, I'ma sign on the dot so they pay me cash. Pray they don't hate me like Stacey Dash. Every player I play with some papers amazing for building mistake to display my craft. Picasso but locked on the style. An apostle whose passion could topple the masses. A God free to walk across the Nile, you're dead. I struggle with benching these demons above me. I know for a fact I'm not swollen up. You could tell by my ugly and how much she love me. My shorty deserves more to hold her up. Origami look lovely, but baby don't trust me enough to think bitches won't fold me up. Moral compass is losing direction. Sorting conflicts with ruthless aggression. More despondent when using affection. And my honesty worse than these lies. It's like comedy service in session. Every time I say we gon' be fine, she convinced that our worst days need some first aid, but she scared to apply it. She more so prepared for dividing. And it's about the fourth time this year I done thought about ending it all, but I'm scared to push forth on that trigger. In New York with my niggas, we don't really rock, but I feel like the source of my dances is sorted by liquor with hopes I could cover these pigeon toes. My dopamine levels is dipping low, the closest to dreams and proximity never outweighs all the feelings I didn't show. My demons been throwing they seeds, I'm stuck in the blues, my nigga. My peace been disrupted for weeks, I don't know what to do, my nigga. Feel like I'm letting down half of my team, I feel like I'm Kuzma, nigga. Sometimes I feel useless, nigga. D-book the way the sun shine when they finally see a nigga glory. Hey, skipping my story to see the result is a shame, cause I tried to share it. They gon' say I'm like Cole, but imposter syndrome make me feel like Tobias Harris. They gon' say I hurt gold, but that often bring lows when living like Midas' parents. I don't feel moved no more. Curb my enthusiasm when I fake laugh, I don't feel amused no more. I work for the views I'm after, but that Drake shit ain't what I pursue no more. Tryna put Miz in Seattle. Asia been down for the A. Now I want a fenced-in castle. Things feel different when you got a couple niggas on your backside. Praying that this shit don't capsize. Playing with this shit will attract flies. Playing like the clips will just turn you down ribs. Every nigga is convinced you the bad guy. Been there, done that, bad vibes. Still got demons from my past lives. Feeling like everything changes the minute you seize every hour inside the clock. I ain't been settling lately to win it. I need to be netting on every shot. Depression been meddling greatly to end it. Believe me, I'm never gonna let it stop. Where I go. Hey. And it's about the fourth time this year I done thought about ending it all, but I'm scared to push forth on that.
Okay. Still got like 40 seconds left. Are we just gonna instrumental intro? I don't know. Ooh. Wait a minute. That's the insane flow. Wait a minute. Okay. Hold on. All right. Okay. 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 I felt absolutely everything he was saying there. Chris has been very forthcoming in his battle with his mental health demons. I experienced much the same thing. I've attempted twice. Some days it feels like I don't deserve to be here. The one that resonated me most, the honesty is worse than the lies. I would hide the truth from my mom. She would ask, "Why would you lie to me?" Because you don't want to know the truth. The honesty would be the truth would be worse for you to know than the lies that I'm telling you. You know, especially me with autism, I'm gonna tell you the truth if, you know, against all odds, I'm gonna tell you the brutal, honest truth. Unless there's an absolute reason that I'm keeping it from you, is because the honesty that I would give you would be worse for you to hear than the lies that I'm telling you. And the ending with the gunshot and then the 40 seconds of the fade out silence of how everything ends in that one moment. Despite you may think, oh, I'm going to pull the trigger. I mean, I've had that thought a couple times in the past few weeks. Just knowing that actually doing it and having that shot go through means it's the end. There's nothing you can do past that. And it's real deep. And man, that's my favorite song so far. Honestly, that's my favorite one so far. I know what Insane's gonna bring. I'm looking forward to that, to the second half with Staircases. But let's see what we got here.
Hey, I'm going insane again. I'm seeing the image of people who died in my
Motherfucking brain again.
Hey,
I'm going insane again. Seeing the image of people who died in my motherfucking brain again.
My shorty concerned, I picked up the
Earth and I'm on the pain again.
Close my eyes, I've been losing
Sleep.
Echo my doctor in
2 weeks.
It made no progress. I know I've been tweaking. I'm going insane
again.
I'm seeing the image of people who died in my
motherfucking brain again.
My shorty concerned, I picked up the herbs and I'm on the pain
again.
again. And close my eyes, I've been losing sleep. Ain't call my doctor in 2 whole weeks. It made no progress. I know I've been tweaking. I feel like I'm
blame myself.
I feel like I
blame myself.
I don't even feel like I'm
Me when I'm speaking, I blame myself.
There be days with
And
the pain
blame
is
through.
through. There be days where I
Blame
ain't
myself.
There be days with
When you don't do shit for me, and then I'll bang myself.
I run from the demons that sit on my shoulder. I know for a fact they be chasing me. My intention to leave with the letter on the paper and steady the dreams of erasing me. My mama keep telling me pray for salvation. I know that she constantly pray for me. She got a stronger faith than God. I don't think that God feel the same about me. Going insane again. I'm seeing the image of people who died in my motherfucking brain again. My shorty concerned. I picked up the herbs and I'm all the pain again. Ain't close my eyes, I've been losing sleep. Ain't call my doctor in 2 weeks. Ain't made no progress. I know I've been tweaking. I'm going insane again. I'm seeing the image of people who died in my motherfucking brain again. My shorty concerned. I picked up the herbs and I'm all the pain again. Ain't close my eyes, I've been losing sleep. Ain't call my doctor in 2 weeks. Ain't made no progress. I know I've been tweaking. I'm going insane again.
I'm going insane, I'm going insane, I'm going insane again.
Going insane, I'm going insane. I'm
Going insane again.
I'm going insane, I'm going insane, I'm going insane again. I'm going insane, I'm going insane, I'm going insane again.
God would save us. But then the other day, my mother learned my cousin killed himself, and I'm wondering why God betrayed us. I hide my face and assume we're raised for the man who made us. I see my faith tried. On pace to be atheist since Sinead died. I'm staring at these castles, I've never needed my face dry. The tears don't seem to follow. For years the pain is swallowed. Appearance of a saint, you peer inside and see me hollow. And my peers all look the same as me, so clearly there's a motto. You only live once, but we live in this sea tomorrow. The future brings impending waves of sorrow, can't nobody change us. I pray that God will save us. But then the other day my mother learned there's nothing more destructive than covering up the couple burns that show we've been through hell and attempt to rise from these rugged terms. How do God pick and choose who survives? My loved ones meet their fate while they kill us to move alive. The hard retaliation of arming self up with hatred in hopes to get my revenge is no different than suicide. How many more times I gotta pray? How many more times be in this church? How many more times I gotta pallbear the weight of the deceased while my shoulders bear their life through all my work shit? Everything is good until that good is placed in graves. My faith is based on patience and my patience starting to fade. Mama found her God inside the church, I found my God inside the wave. I'm from the body, let it clear, we can't be saved, let me save, let me save.
Bro, it's hoes
pills in this bitch. I know damn well you not in there tweaking over your old ass girl, bro. I swear to God, on everything I love, Shorty literally just came to me like, where your boy Chris at? He cute as hell. She trying to fuck and you in there tweaking over Shorty, bro. Stop tweaking. Stop tweaking. Hold on, Shorty. Hold on. Alright, fuck it, bro. This bitch is trying to fuck me. I ain't finna play with you. I'm out of here.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. All right. First of all, with Insane, songs already came out, so I mean, it's a known quantity. But Insane, I love the like hecticness with which he describes the, you know, how your brain works when you're in one of those episodes. It's either one of two things when you're at rock bottom. It's either your brain is completely just down, like where it's like not functioning at all, or it's like what Chris does in this song where it's a million miles a minute and you literally feel like you're losing your mind, where everything distills. You're thinking 1,000 thoughts a minute, and then everything returns to, at least in my case, where it's like, I'm a failure, or I deserve to die, or I should kill myself right now. And you think of literally your brain's going at a mile a minute, and everything returns to the same thought, regardless of what you think of. And you literally feel like you're going insane. When I first got diagnosed with depression, I went in to my counselor at college, and I'm like, I'm losing my mind. I'm going insane. That's what a version of depression feels like. It's sometimes your brain just goes like down in the dumps. You don't feel any, you don't think anything, and you're just sad. Other times you literally, it's that manic, like your brain is fucking all over the fucking place. It's the clearest distillation of mental illness into a song that I've heard in a long time. I love the second part, Staircases. More about, you know, people leaving us earlier than they should and losing faith in God. Oh, man. And just lean that into... that just compounds the mental health issues that you have. And you're just like, I want them. Boom. Be that easy to just blow my brains out. And nobody would. Ah, man. And then I know I'm trying to figure out what the hell the significance of that last 40 seconds was with Peace of Mind going on in the background. And, you know, stop tweaking about your old girl, Chris. Chris, you're in a relationship for like 18 fucking years, dude. I don't know. I'll have to listen to it again, figure it out. But Oasis with Nasher. Another CXR guy. He's got a few songs out. Go listen to them. Let's see what we got on Oasis.
Fucked up, wasted, broke down, cheated. We used to think we wasn't got to make it. They used to tell us stuff like that to break us for real. Addicted to the substance in the basement. House parties were the closest thing to greatness for real. Can't replace it. Pause my life for a moment of oasis. Fucked up, wasted, broke down, cheated. We used to think we wasn't cut to make it. They used to tell us stuff like that to break us for real. Addicted to the substance in the basement. House parties were the closest thing to greatness for real. Can't replace it. Pause my life for a moment of oasis.
Ooh.
But a daze, tripping to the functions in my body start to fade. They do what we wanna to remove us from the problems. Lifted off the blood, my niggas coughing through the haze. System can't adjust from all the toxins in their vein. Drunk texting, lost driving. We'll leave the house party till the sun rising. Couldn't leave the couch cause a nigga done tired. Wouldn't leave without knowing if the fun died down.
Oh, I love this.
Lost driving, we'll leave the house party till the sun rising. Couldn't leave the couch cause a nigga done tired. Wouldn't leave without knowing if the fun died down. Oh no, fucked up, wasted, broke down. We used to think we wasn't cut to make it. They used to tell us stuff like that to break us for real. Addicted to the substance in the basement. House parties were the closest thing to greatness for real. Can't replace it. Pause my life for a moment of oasis.
Ooh. Man.
Have you like ever done shrooms before?
Oh man, okay. Oh. That might be my favorite one so far. Hold on. I feel like okay. I'm on to you, Chris. Okay. So gang activity, we start like here, ground zero. Gang activity, despite our shit, we're on an upward trajectory, right? Despite our shit, we still got our gang. Snakes, we gain the confidence to talk our shit. Up now is our triumphal moment. Changes, we still at the top, but people change once you get the bag, right? Lead me on. Bitch leads you on. Last time is your breakup song. Useless, you're in that rock bottom. And with insane, down here, you're at your lowest. You're literally fucking insane here in this part. Staircases, we're on our way back up now. Oasis, I'm letting go of all the bullshit. Now we're back on the upward trajectory. See, I'm on to you, Chris. I'm on to you. Okay. I fucking love this song. Oh, okay. All right. We got 4 songs left. Fly Away. Oh, more vibes.
Been through this 1,000 times, abusing every drug inside. Used to feel like I would die. Now they used to stay alive. We'll fall in a trance, I can take you there. Get lost in your lows. We all finna dance till we make it there. Might cost you your soul. We can fly away, away, away. We can fly away, away, away.
vibes.
We can fly. Never been this high before. 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 Never been this
Okay.
high before. Never been this high before.
He's at a party in Oasis and Flyaway.
Who said I wanna be sober? I'm never coming down. You
Facts.
said you wanted some closure, but you don't come around. I'm not afraid to try anything if it make me numb.
Fair.
You might find peace in your energy if we take this plunge.
Fair.
We'll fall in a trance, I can take you there. Get lost in your lows. We are in a dance till we make it there. Might cost you your soul. We can fly away, away, away.
the jam.
We can fly away, away.
I feel like I'm in an Abercrombie in 2006. That is not a bad thing.
Away, away, away. We can fly away.
I can smell the cologne.
Away, away. We can fly.
Oh, wait a minute. If they don't play this on the radio, they're fucking insane.
We can fly. Ain't never been this high before, never been this high before. Ain't never been this high before, never been this high before. Oh, never been this high before, ain't never been this high before. Oh, ain't never been this high before, ain't never been this high before. We can fly away, away, away. We can fly away, away, away.
Oh, this is the first time I've heard any of this song. Oh,
Why did you hide this from me, Chris?
why?
We can fly away, away, away. We can fly.
Okay. Hold on. So we're back up to the top now. Oasis is like that vibe song at the party. Now Fly Away is the banger at the party where everybody's, up and, dancing. It's like we're downstairs in somebody's basement at a house party, in high school or college, and everybody's got a red Solo cup in their hands, and we're careless and we're living life. So we're back up on top. So we went up, we were down, then we went up, and then we went back down, way fucking down, maybe even to rock bottom. Now we're way back fucking up again. Oakland Interlude. So this might be the sequel to Seattle Interlude, which is the most gloomy. One of the most gloomy songs on From the Heart too. So we might be back down again. I don't know. Okay. This one's 5 minutes and 25 seconds. I'm ready for it. Let's see what we got.
Always call me when you get drunk as hell.
Oh, I've heard at least part of this.
Only been on your mind because I fuck you out. Plus I'm not even sober, I can't even drive. You try to convince me that pussy you holding's worth a DUI. She said, Uber to me, I'll pay you slide. You should Uber to me. When that sunrise, I'll be gone. Nobody there to wake up to. Nobody there to lay around. Nobody there to hold you close. Nobody there to take you out. Nobody there to dry your tears. Nobody there who cares you cry. Nobody there to call your own. Nobody there to make you smile. You're too scared to focus on commitment. Baby girl, it's not my fault. This is what you said you wanted. Baby girl, it's not my call. If you take too long, I'll drop this. Baby girl, it's not my fault. This is what you said you wanted. Baby girl, it's not my call. If you take too long, I'll drop it. Baby girl, it's not my fault. This is what you said you wanted. Baby girl, it's not my call.
You dream of a nigga who give you the world, but treat me like shit when I bring it to life. Lean on that lick when you get with your girls and scream out how niggas ain't shit for the night. Homegirls is leaving, they boyfriends just scoop them. You sliding that Uber, you riding alone. Scrolling through contacts to find what you need. You send me that text just to see what I'm on. Stop saying that you miss me, cause you only say that when you know you drunk. Stop saying that you wish we could be more official than a cordial fuck. Tried taking risks to switch speeds, but you saw the pace and started slowing up. Sabotage a chance for big leads, now you blaming me for why we folded up.
Baby girl, it's not my fault. This is what you said you wanted. Baby girl, it's not my call. If you take too long, I'll drop it. Baby girl, it's not my fault. This is what you said you wanted. Baby girl, it's not my call.
Okay, so change out the beat again, yeah.
I'm gonna drop my guard. Let me show you my mistakes and all my scars. I've been riddled with these flaws, but this ain't new. I only get like this with you. With you, drop my guard. Let me show you my mistakes and all my scars. I've been riddled with these flaws, but this ain't new. I only get like this with you. With you. Share this bed more times for sure. What's mine's is mine, but mine's is yours. Break this bread, divide the score, and fuck you till your spine is sore. Try to force emotion when I reach out with expressions. Tired of pouring oceans when you seek out that connection. Oh, 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 oh. I built up a wall that you ask and I tear back down again. I've been scared you'll fall in this pit that a nigga drowning in. I just wish it all could be different than what we clouded in. I would give you all up, give you all of me. Only if you stay. Drugs won't numb the pain with you. Oh, let me show you my mistakes and all my scars. I've been riddled with these flaws, but this ain't new. I only get like this with you. With you, drop my guard. I only get like this with you. 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 I only get, I drop my guard.
Oh. Oh, another sick guitar solo. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. So, he's at the party. He's fucking flying away. Girl calls him up. Girl calls him up. And he realizes she only calls him up when she's drunk. He fucking hates that. And the first half is all about him hating the fact that she only calls when she's drunk. Like she's only using him for sex or be that hookup. The second part is him realizing that despite that, the way he feels about this person is I only feel this way with you. Oh.
I'm on to you, Chris.
I'm on to you. All right, let's see what we got next here with Scared. Okay. Norah Jones, circa 2004.
Hi, God, part of me broken. I'm guarding myself from the scars I'm exposing. Harder to feel I'm at peace with my heart in the open. Harder to breathe through the sparks of the weed, but it helped when I harbor commotion. As a Spartan, I need to be hard as can be, but it hurts to scar my emotions. Pressed for the bottle that's caught the tears off me quietly. Fear of sobriety, years of the tyranny. Clear as a day with no thunder. Here I am trying to be the calm before the storm. I'm constantly at war. I stand for me denying blame, but never learned to build. Understandably, while hiding pain, I never learned to heal. With the phantom of my lies that haunt my brain until revealed. And then until my bed is made, I spend these days with waves of guilt. From the pit of confinement, I could see the spots of truth. By just digging through my dirt, you'll see a heap of toxic roots. See, the purity is gone and insecurity run loose. With every issue that arises, it gets buried in excuses inside my soul. I pray my body don't turn cold before I learn to face my problems. I pray someday I gain control. Take me as I am. I've been flawed. Hold my hand, don't let me fall. I've been scared for my whole life. 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 Scared of commitment. Scared that these women might destroy the inner wiring of our future in this shared existence. Scared of addiction. Scared that my usage and abuses and my plight can send me right back to my doomed position. Scared of decisions. Scared that the pleasures that consume me in this night gon' push this knife and my truth is instance. Scared of assistance. Scared that me asking you for help gon' show my weakness while my pride gon' make me move against it. I wear this mask out daily. I keep my feelings silent. I scream to show my strength. I don't like being violent. I hate the fact I'm hardened. Can't even get emotional. Don't try to open up to me, I'm just gonna fucking ghost you. Don't say you proud of me, that's just gonna jam me up. If I start crying through that, mean I'm still not man enough. And all this time, my pain rejected all these years was just an effort to find greatness and acceptance with my peers and my soul. I pray my body don't turn cold before I learn to face my problems. I pray someday I gain control. Take me as I am. I've been flawed. Hold my hand, don't let me fall. I've been scared for my whole life. 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 Scared for my whole life.
Okay. I do love the amount of guitar action we get on this in terms of the production, man. Okay. How this song Rooftops turns out will determine what I think the path is for this entire album. But I do love this song. Just distilling into words how more about the imposter syndrome, like we talked about in Useless, like how mental illness fucks you over and thinking that you can't be everything that you know that you can be. Oh man, you've been scared for your whole life because you never been able to live life the way that you know that you could. Man, I feel that in my whole damn soul. Okay, finally on to Rooftops with Dende. Okay, this will go one of two ways, and that'll tell me about the thesis for this entire album. Okay, hold on. Okay, so tending more towards one way than the other, literally tending just on the beat. But what fair?
Deeper we go down this hole, it's harder now to decide where I reside. Should I stay or just go? Lost my way.
5-minute song too. I like it.
These eyes seen a lot of trauma growing up. It's hard to be fine. I realize not okay, but I know don't feel safe at these lows. All of these things I embody been living inside me for months at a time. I went from giving my heart to somebody to watching her give it right back cause of pride. Mental been stifled with drugs and attempt to feel numb cause I suffer with shit in my thoughts. Level my comfort by how much materialistic identity I can show off. We on the gram posting shit talking about how we outside, my nigga. Close up that app and I still feel it's empty. I just wanna hide from niggas. Look in my eyes, my nigga. I don't watch people live through their problems alone and don't watch them just die. I figure we ain't got that much time to get it. But something keeps telling me stick to the path. Promise someday we gon' get out this slump. Life is so beautiful, everything stops if I stand on this rooftop and go for the jump. What if the moment I land on the ground is the moment that everyone starts to wake up? What if we know and someday I'll be proud of myself is the reason I never gave up? I'm not too sure of what the future holds, but there's one thing I truly know. There's one thing I truly know. This pain won't last here forever. Someday it's gon' fade. Pain won't last here forever. Someday it's gon' fade. Pain won't last here forever.
I love this song. Holy shit.
It's gon' fade. This pain won't last here forever. Won't last here forever. This pain won't last here forever. It's gon' fade.
He's so fucking talented.
It's gon' fade. This pain won't last here forever. It's gon' fade. This pain won't last here forever. It's gon' fade. This pain won't last here forever. I praise the day I'll be free of my feelings. I pray it stay gone
God damn it, I'm fucking crying. This is the second album in a row you made me cry, man. Fuck! Man! Oh, fuck, man. That's so beautiful. Oh, God. Okay. That's it. Oh, my God. Okay. So. God damn it, Chris. You fucking made me cry again, you little bitch. Oh, what a beautiful song. Okay. But, okay, Ground Zero. We started at the bottom. Gang Activity, we're going up because despite all the shit we got going on in our life, we're on the upward trajectory. We still got our gang. Snakes. We gain our confidence throughout the song. Be able to talk our shit. Up now is our first triumphant moment. We're up at the top. Changes. People change when we get the bag. But we're still at the top because we can talk our shit. Lead me on. Shit happens in our life. Bitches tell you that they're leading you on. You know, we're back on the downward swing. Last time. You never know what the last time with the girl that you're breaking up with. You know, you never know it's the last time. Whether it's the girl, whether it's me or my mom, whatever. Useless. We're back at rock bottom. Insane. Our mind is going fucking insane. We're useless and insane. We're literally at rock bottom. Staircases. We're out of that rock bottom state. Back on the way up. Oasis. We're at the party. You know, vibing along. Fly away. Still on that upper we're back at the top now. Life can't get any better, you know. We're on whatever we're on, you know, drugs or alcohol or whatever. We're back up at our top. Oakland interlude. We realize that, you know, we hate that she's calling us only when she's drunk, but we realize we never feel that way unless we're only feel that way when we were hurt. Scared is we realize we're afraid to commit, but because we've been scared all our lives because we've never been afraid to live life fully the way we should. Rooftops, we go back up because we know that whatever pain we go through will never bring us back to that rock bottom again. I figured you out, Chris. I figured you out. Yes. I figured you out. Okay, I'm going to call you tomorrow, Chris. I'll call you sometime tomorrow. Or, yeah. Tomorrow or soon. But I think I figured you out. Okay. I honestly didn't think this was going to live up to From the Heart 2. But it did. Ground Zero, I love the start. I'll give that a 9. Gang Activity, I never, honestly, okay, I never really, I like the subject matter of Gang Activity, but I never, fucked with it, because the beat doesn't synchronize with the subject matter, at least in my mind. Snakes, I'm gonna go, okay, if the tiptoey flow was intentional with the overall scope of the album, which from what I've seen in the last 12 songs or so, post Snakes, I'm going to say is intentional. I'm going to give it an 8. If it's not, I'm going to give it like a 6.5 or a 7. Up now, we'll go 8.5. I think the beat could have just been a little bit more anthemic. That's it. Changes, I really fucking liked. Give me an extra verse with Shofu, and that's a 10. Changes is a 9. Lead Me On is straight vibes. That's another 9. Last Time, that's honestly another 9 at least. Useless is a 9.5. At least, if not a 10. No, I'm gonna give it 9.5 because yeah. Insane Staircases. I'm gonna give Insane an 8 and Staircases a 9.5. So no, I'll give Insane a 8.5. So we'll say 9.25. Well, 9.25 out of 10. Oasis is at least... No, that's 9.5. The end of this fucking album is fucking insane. Holy shit. Fly Away is a fucking 10. Okay. I gave From the Heart, Volume 2, a 9.5. The highest grade I gave an individual song was Peace of Mind. I gave a 9.75. Fly Away is a fucking 10. I gave Stand Tall a 10. And have I given another Chris song a 10? I don't know if I have. I'll have to think about that. But I know Stand Tall I gave a 10. Stand Tall is still the best Chris song, by the way. That still remains true. Go listen to Stand Tall from the Heart Volume 1 if you haven't yet. That's still the best Chris Patrick song. Oakland Interlude's a 9. Scared is also a 9. Oh, shit. Rooftops. Ooh. We'll go 9.75. Yeah, it's... Because Give It All, I gave a 9.5. I'll give it Rooftops a 9.75. Total, 9.5 out of 10. I'm going to tell you this right now. I do not give an album 10 out of 10 unless you have, like, 5 songs that are 10s. It's virtually impossible to make me give an entire album a 10 because I only give a 10 if it's fucking perfect. So I only give songs a 10 if they are fucking perfect. So in order for an album to get a 10, 14 songs would have to be fucking perfect in both the songs plus the way that it arranges together into an album. So it's virtually impossible for me to give an album a 10. Illmatic, my favorite album of all time, I gave a 9.5. From the Heart Volume 2, I also gave a 9.5. So me giving this a 9.5 is absolutely insane. And I genuinely didn't think this was going to live up to From the Heart Volume 2. But especially after, I would say, after Lead Me On, I was like, I'm probably going to give this a 9. And then the run that he fucking went on these last few songs. Holy shit. Once again, Chris, I love you. I love your craft. I love the way you work. And I love the person that you become. Hit me up whenever you can, bro. I'm going to give you a call. And hopefully you tune into this and see... hopefully I was right in my my hypothesis. But I will definitely be listening to this during the day tomorrow. And maybe that'll expose my hypothesis, or maybe I might find a new hypothesis. Who fucking knows? But thanks for tuning in to the program. Everybody who's watching, listening. More stuff will be on the way, of course. Whenever people release their stuff. But God damn it, Chris, you little bitch, you made me cry. I'm going to call you tomorrow. But thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.